I just thought I'd take you up for a visit to the greenhouse on my evening inspection, just to see if anything needs any water to get it through the night. I don't like to have things too wet in the greenhouse overnight. Only encourages slugs and snails. Haven't been to the allotment today. It's been another damp day. Not a massive amount of rain, just showers, but miserable. Cold for June. Just 11 degrees today. Well, it's just 11 degrees at the minute. We are getting rather behind with our allotment. If you remember our last video, we were preparing some beds for some broccoli plants. We haven't yet managed to get those in, and things at home are starting to get a bit cramped in the greenhouse and cold frame. So we've got sort of some sunflowers there that we need to get out. The rest of the shelf, I'd really like it to be sort of some flowering plants, but I might be struggling to get some this year, but I'll see how it goes. We still haven't managed to get our carrot crates outside. They may well be in here for a while yet. Down on the floor, second batch of brassicas, cabbages, cauliflowers, calabrese in there. Then along this side is still really rather chaotic. There's more sunflowers to go out, some courgettes, squashes, cucumbers, and then some tomatoes on the floor, and then with some pots that really need to be going outside, but at the minute haven't managed to get that far. Still trying to sort that out. Back shelf, tomatoes that will be going in big pots, both in this greenhouse and the plot greenhouse. Some sweet peas that for whatever reason we just haven't been able to get to germinate this year. Then we've got more tomatoes, some tiny little tomatoes over there that I can see are just starting to get some flowers. They won't need to go in pots much bigger than the ones they're in now. First tub of parsley and more squashes, courgettes that need to go out fairly quickly. And then the top shelf, a few things that still need sorting out. Down on the floor in here we've got more tomatoes that will be going either staying in here or moving down to the plot. This tray of sweet corn is fairly desperate now to go out, but I'll show you more things that are even more desperate to go out. I think this sweet corn is early bird. We've got 2 more trays of swift there, and some coriander growing there, and our main plant in there is our jasmine, which has had some flowers this year. And strangely enough, our banana that we normally grow in here hasn't survived winter, so a mild winter and the banana didn't survive. Grapevine's not looking too bad. We've not got many bunches of grapes, but I think we'll manage with what's on. Well, we will manage with what's on. Don't think anything will hurt in here without any water until tomorrow. So I'll now take you around to the cold frame area, where we have even more plants waiting their turn to get planted up out or get planted out at the allotment. So we got some runner beans here. In the cold frame I've got a few lettuce seedlings coming along at different stages. There's some next batch of lettuce plants coming along, and the brassicas are our sprouts, which will need to go out soon. Over in this cold frame, our best batch of sweet peas that need to be going out. I noticed that we've a few strawberries, a couple of strawberries in there to pick. We've got some more strawberries growing in here, and a few ready to pick, and more sweet peas ready to go out at the back. We've then got our climbing French beans on this side. Again, desperate to go out in the plot, but the weather's just not playing ball at the moment. And then a batch of brassicas that are waiting to go out as well. These are what we've prepared those 2 beds for. As soon as we get any improvement in the weather, we'll be doing our best to get these plants out. At least now we've had some rain, we should be able to quickly prepare some ground at the allotment. So hopefully it won't take us too long to get these plants in. I think if we can do it next week, I think they'll all be alright. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that quick little tour of what we've got ready to go in the allotment. I'm heading inside now before we get yet another shower. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.